Hello, welcome to the unboxing of the FWA02 from InHand. InHand is a new supplier to Solwise and supplying 4G and 5G routers. The FWA02 is a 5G router. It's an enterprise level router. But many people, it can be used for many situations. So I'll let you know firstly what's in the box. Firstly, we have the router. We have the user guide. There is a positioning diagram if you want to hang it on the wall or mount it somewhere. There is a power supply. There's an Ethernet cable. It's a flat one, so that's quite neat. There's the screws if you did want to use it for mounting. And there are 6 5G antennas. All in white, so they match the actual device itself, making it look nice and neat. So we'll have a look around the device. It has the 6 SMA antenna ports or connectors, LEDs along here. On the back here we have got WAN ports, which serves as a LAN port as well, so 2 LAN ports. Has a USB in there as well as the power connector and an on-off switch. The SIM cards, it's dual SIM, they are hidden under there. It takes 2 SIMs. They do an eSIM variety as well. So if you've got a project where you want a bunch with eSIMs, let us know and get in touch. We can certainly provide that. There is also on that side a reset button. So it's one of those sneakily hidden ones that you'll have to use a sharp implement to get in. The 6 antennas that come with it, as I say, are all 5G antennas. The Wi-Fi antennas are actually built into the device, and there's 4 of those built in. The 6 antennas can go in any particular location, it doesn't matter. And if you're using external antennas on it, again, it doesn't matter where you put them. You would likely use a 4x4 antenna at this stage from our range, because we don't have a 6x6 antenna. So you could use a 4x4, something like the XPOL 41 or something like that, on 4 of these, and then perhaps 2 of these as well. The router is Cat19 over LTE, so it's still a very high spec 4G router as well, if you need that for fallback if you end up not in a 5G area. And essentially for setting it up, it's dead straightforward. The Mike from ExploreVan, if you've not seen one of his videos on this, then do look it up, because he said it was extremely simple to set up when he did it. Essentially, you just put all the antennas on, put your SIM card in, power it up, navigate to the IP address, put in your username and password. Or what Mike did when he first did it is he put the SIM card in, powered it up, and it just worked. Whilst that's something that it can do, you really should go into the login part and set the privacy on the Wi-Fi and so on. I would add that the ExploreVan video is really good, because Mike is an independent reviewer and we have no say on what he puts in the video, so definitely worth having a look. The FWA02 is cloud managed. They use the InCloud Manager system. InHand have 2 cloud management systems, so make sure you get the right one, but InCloud Manager is the one for the FWA02. It is, you can test it on their platform. We've got a link on our website, so you can go straight to it. It is web-based, but they also do have a mobile app, so you can monitor your network anywhere, anytime, whatever times, wherever you like, wherever you are. So I suppose the question is who's going to use the FWA02? When we took on InHand, their suggestion was that this would be a wide selection of businesses. You could have it in a shop, you could have it in retail outlets, offices, pop-up venues, offices, that type of thing. But as many of you will know, we are quite widely in the van life community. We sell a lot of the Teltonica routers into there, and I really feel like this InHand range is going to work very well for van lifers as well. And if early indications of reviews that we've had so far suggest that the van lifers really like it, it's so easy to set up, dead straightforward to use, and the service and the signal it gives off is fantastic. So I think this is going to be a really good addition to the 5G router range that we have here at Solwise. It'll be really interesting to see what you all think as well. So if you've got any queries, questions, or thoughts on the how you use it, then do pop us an email across sales@solwise.co.uk.